Okay, guys, today's walkthrough is on KIOPTRIX level 1, which is in the one hub machine. Okay, so first we will visit into the, just search for onehub.com. Just visit to the our one hub machines official website and search for KIOPTRIX. Okay, so here you can see this KIOPTRIX level 1. Level 1.1, level 1.2, level 1.3, and 1. The KIOPTRIX 2014. Okay, so as one is like part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4. So we will go with the first part. Yeah, so there is links where you can download this machine, KIOPTRIX level 1 machine. So here are the descriptions about that machines, what we are going to solve today. And the file size is 186 MB. And operating system is Linux. So these are the details you have to cover it up properly. And the format is virtual machine, and DHCP service is enabled, and IP address automatically assigned if you installed. And the screenshot, like what type of interface you will be getting, that screenshot it is. And here are the few of the walkthroughs blogs. Okay, you can read their blogs also. So first we have to download that machine. You can go with the mirror link, just click on that and it will start to download, but already we have downloaded the machine. Just go to file, go to download, and here you can see this KIOPTRIX level 1. Just double click on this and click on extract. This is the RAR format. You have to extract this compressed file. In which path? Yeah, one hub machine. And so here we can create the new folder called as KIOPTRIX. Create the folder and go inside of this folder. And another folder will create it as level 1. Or else, yeah. So we can go with level 1 folder. So you can extract here. So it's extracting. Once it's done, so you will be seeing this KIOPTRIX level 1. There is a different format is there: NVRAM, VMDK, VMSD, VMX, and VMXF. So we have to use the VMDK file. So now open your virtual box and click on new and write down the machine name, KIOPTRIX level 1, and type it will be Linux, and the format will be other Linux 64-bit you can do. And next you can set up for 1024 MB as like 1 GB. Create a virtual hard disk, use an existing virtual hard disk. Do not add a virtual hard disk. Click on do not add a virtual hard disk, because we have the pre-inbuilt VMDK file. We just have to import that one and click on finish. So you are about to create a new virtual machines without a hard disk. Yes, continue. Done. Then right click on this and go to settings. And here you can see the network. So you have to set up the network according to your configurations. So I am using Kali Linux as my main OS. So I will go with the bridge adapter. If you are using a Kali Linux into the virtual box, and in the virtual box you are installing this type of one hub machines and all, then you can go with a NAT network if your Kali Linux is in the virtual box. But in this scenario, my Kali Linux is in the main OS, so that makes me to go with the bridge adapter. and the name interface I'll just select as regular and 0. Then I'll go to storage, and here adds the hard disk. I'll just click on this. See, here two icons you can see. You can able to see the small two icons. One is the left side is adds optical drive, and the right side is add hard disk. I'll just click on add hard disk, and then I'll just add it from there. So I have to go to the locations where that machine is there. Online machine, KIOPTRIX level 1, KIOPTRIX level 1. Yeah, see, this is the VMDK file. I'll just click open. And after doing that, see here it's selected now. Then I'll just choose. Then okay. Now network is configured, and we had also added the VMDK file. Now we'll double click and we'll start the machine. Welcome to the Red Hat Linux. So it's a Red Hat distribution. So normal boot up will continue in 22 seconds. Don't do nothing. Keep configuration. Yeah. So done. Good luck. Yeah. Here the description about welcome to KIOPTRIX level 1 present and assessment environment. The object of this game is to acquire root access to this machine. So the main goal of that machine is to get the root access. And there are many ways this can be done. Try and find more than one way to appreciate this exercise. Disclaimer, KIOPTRIX is not responsible for any damage and instability caused by running, installing or using this VM image. Use at your own risk. Warning, this is a vulnerable system. Do not run this OS in a production environment, nor should you have to give this system access to outside world. So it have gave the precautions also, which you have to carry it out with the complete operation. So it's good luck, and we have to have the fun. So now we will start this. Okay, the machine have been started. So first what we have to do? First we have to find out the target now. Sudo space su to get the root access. I'll just open the terminal and I will type my IP address. ifconfig. So here I got it my IP address. This is my system IP address. So and now I have to do the network enumeration. I have to find out like how many systems are active in my network. And here the 255.255.255. It means the CIDR is like 888. 8 threes are 24 bits. 24 and enter. So now it will be by using -SN, it will send the ping request to all of the machines in the network and find out that our target. So we got one gateway IP address, and here 0.76 means attacker IP address. This is the attacker IP address. And this is the one IP address 0.199, which is uh, unknown. So we have to scan this IP address now. And map space hyphen caps O, and we have to paste this IP address to find the point 199. 199. So 0.76 the attacker IP address. This is some unknown IP address there. Now we have to find out that our victim, that KIOPTRIX machines, which IP address it was. So it's scanning. %47 is done. So in other side, I will just try again one more time this network scan. I'll open a new tab. Okay, some network issue is there. Okay, we will find out the way now. I think wrong configuration, something like that. So I was facing some problem of the network thing. So I just power off the machine and right click on the KIOPTRIX level 1 and went to settings. Here you can see system network is there. Just enable this one network and then go to the network. The bridge adapter we have selected WN0 and then go to advanced. Here we can see that PC net PC2 AM 79C9 C970A 70A. Select this and then OK. Now I will start the machine. The Red Linux hardware device and configure store. And the follow instructions you will be able to configure any new hardware of your press any key to continue. Normally bootup will continue in 15 seconds. So we'll wait for this certain seconds what it was mentioning. So I think some configurations it needed, so it will be doing automatically. Okay. So now it's continuing. Okay. So we are in now. So now we will scan the network. Same thing we will follow it up. So this is the IP address, copy and nmap space -SN and the IP address 0.0/24. Now we are doing the network scan. So here we got it. This is the gateway IP address. How can we see about this is the gateway IP address? There is a command called as IP space root. Just use this command. See, this is the gateway IP address, and here is the source IP address, means the attacker IP address. And this is the attacker IP address, and this is the gateway IP address. So the another one is 0.50. This one. So I'll just copy this 192.168.29.50, and then I'll. So now I'll just nmap space hyphen caps. Still we are not sure about this is our victim or not. So I'll just use OS detection by using nmap. So after doing that, I got it. It's Linux 2.4.x. So it's sure that this is our target now. Okay. So that's what we have installed in the virtual box, the KIOPTRIX level 1. And these are the ports which are open. So we will do more animations about the target now. Okay. So clear the screen. Wait, what you can do, you can go to the new tab. So nmap space hyphen S caps V I and then hyphen T4 time template. Okay, to for the better performance and the IP address 0.50. Okay, enter. In default 1000 ports, it will be scanning. So the ports and with the versions of that certain port numbers and it's running or not, everything details we can get it. So we got it that port number 22 SH is open, 80 port number 80 is open, and 111 139. So 139 is interesting one. It's like Samba. So it's a SMB service, server message block service, which is used for a file and printer sharing, and also like from Linux to Windows printer sharing and all. That's the service is used for. And 443 which is HTTPS, which is also running, and another port RPC port service is there 32768. So these are the running. So first we'll go with the common one, 80 port number 80. So I'll just copy this IP address and I will be opening the browser, new tab, and I'll paste this IP address, enter. So we got is the test page of Apache of Reddit. So we can able to see this thing and nothing is interesting here, no hint, nothing. So we will go with the uh, source code. Okay, before that there is a slash robot.txt. So it can give you some robots.txt. This is the file which will be having the that what file you have to access, like see now what happened, like Google will be scrolling the different index, the pages, the websites index files and all. Okay, so this robots.txt file which will be explaining the Google that kindly don't show our important files publicly. Okay, so like if whenever you're seeing some websites robot.txt and it's any certain files, okay, like any index.html, password.txt or configuration.php. So any file which is mentioned into the robots.txt, it means there is some important contents are there. So it can be a file disclosure vulnerability also, possibilities are there. So that's the reason whenever you're doing this website enumerations and all, you can go through this robots.txt, which helps that the company is saying that to Google, kindly don't crawl our important files what we are mentioning into the robots.txt, which will not come into publicly. Like whenever we are searching something on Google that I need one important file from Google. So google.com will be showing a lot of files. Okay. But when the google.com is mentioning certain files into the robots.txt, that files will be not coming in publicly. Like whenever you're searching on Google, it will not come. So example like razzsecurity.com. Okay, so razzsecurity.com, when you're searching important file into razzsecurity.com, so Google will show a lot of things by crawling the website. Okay, but when we Razz Security mentioning in the robots.txt that kindly don't Google kindly don't show this important files, okay, to on publicly, so that time Google will not bring that important files into their index. And that's the reason you can check out this robots.txt. So but here nothing was there. Now what we can do, we can check their source code, page source, right click and view page source to find out like any hint is there or not. Okay, the background white, links blue is unlisted. If you are interested of this site, you may now add the content directly. Okay, no hints are there in this. Okay, so I'll do one thing. I'll just open the terminal. There is a tool called as Dirbuster, okay, which can crawl the different directories, the hidden directories of the website. So DIRB to find out the, copy this and paste it here, slash, okay, enter. So this IP address is there now. So after that, after slash, whatever the hidden directories which are possibilities which are running, so that can be show you in the output. So not 3. So there is a HTTP status code, HTTP status code like 100 status code 100, 200, 200 means running, 300 means redirections, 400 means client side error, 500 means server side error. So you can check out this also. HTTP status code. Hundred means information response. 200 means successful. The site is running successful. 300 means redirections. So some sites will be redirecting to the another website or something. So 400 like client side error. So client side error is that in the just imagine raspberry.com/mahesh.txt. When you are searching something like that, which is not available into our server, so you will not able to see any context. That time, what error you will be getting? 400, error 400, because the request what you are searching, that is not fulfilling your request. So that's the reason it's a 400 error 400. So people are they get confused with 400 and 500. So whenever you see 400, you are thinking that it's a server side error. It's not server side error. So it can also the possibilities like uh, the Raspberry.com was having this Mahesh.txt in past, but currently it's not available. But in the Google, it's not updated properly. And when you're visiting to this Mahesh.txt, there was no files. You're getting this error like 400. Okay, so this is the client side error because you're requesting something which is not available currently into the server. But 500 is like you're searching something, but server have certain issues which is not fulfilling your request. That can be a server side error. Okay, so these are the important things you can cover it up. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so here we are getting 400, 400, 400 manual. So there we are not getting any index this something this is there. We'll check it out. What is there inside? Copy this, Control C. Nothing is there. Some KIOPTRIX level statistics. Okay. So it's not fulfilled, and you can also have that doubt how we are getting this different directories name. See, there is a word list file. Can you able to see the word list file? USR share dirb. This is the tool and word list and common.txt. This common.txt will be having the number of possible directories name, and this tool dirb tool dirb tool, which is checking it out from common.txt, that kindly show me that like it's called as like brute forcing. It's brute forcing, like whatever the possible directories which are available in the common.txt, it just cross checking with that which is existing one, which is running. So that's how it works, the Buster tool. So nothing we have got. But when you see this guys like 139, this is the port number which is running Samba. Okay, so most of the time like Samba always will have problems. Okay, so we can check out this thing also. So for that you can do one uh, vulnerability analysis. You can do vulnerability analysis. One of the tool I will use here, nmap double hyphen script space VUL. So it's called as NSE, Nmap Scripting Engine. Okay, hyphen P, port number 139. We have to find out the port number into the 139, whatever the possible vulnerabilities are available, and the IP address of the target. I just copy this. So it says that it's one label SMB CV 2009-3103. This is the CVID, common vulnerability exposes. So whoever the researcher getting the vulnerabilities, the weakness, okay. So they will be updating on the CVE, common vulnerability exposes, where other researchers will get the ideas and they can update their system servers properly by going through their CVEs. Okay, so this is the one way to find out the vulnerability, and another one is a good tool called as NICTO. So it's a vulnerability analysis tool, NICTO. So NICTO, man space NICTO means manual of NICTO. We can see scan web server for non-vulnerabilities. Okay, this is a very good tool. You can try out this tool also. Mm, First, okay, we have to mention the can be IP address or host name or text file to finding out that. Okay, we can use -h. Okay, Q to quit, and now NICTO -h and then the IP address. So what was the IP address here? This was the IP address. So I just copy this, it here. So it's showing us whatever the vulnerabilities are available in the target systems. Okay. Achieve unlimited process security. See, these are the list of vulnerabilities you can show, which are the possibilities. So here already we got that Samba is vulnerable. Possibilities are there. We will try it out by doing the Samba. So we will start Metasploit framework. There is a before starting Metasploit framework, there is a command called as service PostgreSQL restart. So Metasploit is using PostgreSQL, and when we are performing this task and all in Metasploit, we don't want to face or fire different type of errors and all. So that's the reason first we'll restart the database of this PostgreSQL. Then we will start the Metasploit framework by executing the command msf concept. Cool. So now there is a module called as search Samba. So here we can see this different type of Samba exploits are there. So there is one famous exploit called stands to open. Yeah, we got it. This is the what. So we can try this Linux because we are targeting for Linux system, and the rank also is great, and it's for overflow. So this we can try Linux 64-bit. 86 means 64-bit only. So we can try this one. This exploit we can try. Use exploit and show options to see the different configurations what we require. So already in default it mentioned as 139, and we just have to mention here the R host, mean the target IP address. So set R host set our host. So what's the host IP address? Okay, some are texting in the chat box like the group for discussing about cybersecurity and all. We already have the group on Discord. You can check on Discord. Okay, still now it's not. Okay, I'll just download this file. So if you are they're confused, like best place to discuss about cybersecurity and all and different type of opportunities into cybersecurity. And if you have getting confused and all and you want to ask with others, so we already have the group called as Razz Security Community in the Discord server. So I'll just show you. So like I just have to install this. The newest version I got it, I think 46, the new one. Okay. Now let's go. So we already have that group. So already we have more than like nearly 3,000, 2,972. Now currently this much members are there and they all are active and they are sharing their resumes for like we also have recruiters who are joining in this and we have professionals, the recruiters foundation. Okay, here is the general chat where they are discussing about different type of like whatever doubts they will be having, they are discussing here. You guys can join this group, okay? So I'll share this okay, you can join this group. Okay, now we'll just continue with our topic. So yeah, I was searching for this KIOPTRIX IP address. I just copied this and set host, done. So and remaining like listening IP address means the attacker IP address. The victim IP address have been set. Now listening IP address, like when we attacks, when we insert some payloads and we need that reverse connection back to our listening machine, like our attacker machine IP address. So this is the IP address which is set now, and the port number 4444. So you can check also that is that port is in use or not. Netstat -an TP. A means all, N means numeric value, T means TCP, and P means process. Space pipe. Like I don't want much information. I just know I want to know about 4444 is running or not. So it was not running, so I can use 4444 only. So in case this 4444 is using in your now in current machine, so you can't use this payload for running for the like do other services you can't run the same port if it's already in use. So that's the reason it's a best practice if you are checking before only. Uh, okay, after like before only while executing this commands and all. After that, just type on exploit. It will be finding out the possible way to get into the victim machine. So it's trying the possible ways. So still it's trying it out, the possible way to exploit the victim machine. I think it will take a few more minutes. We'll wait and see what is happening. So it's trying to exploit. So it's a buffer exploitations, buffer overflow exploitations. See, you can able to see that it's trying to return the address into the buffer, the memory allocation. So that's how we can get the root privilege access. Though also you can see privilege escalation. Okay, like getting the high privilege access of the victim machine. So if we are able to exploit into a certain buffer, the memory allocations, from there we can get this access. And these videos will be uploading on our YouTube channel. So here is Razz Security, our YouTube channel. You can subscribe and you can watch our other videos also. So we have the previous videos on basic pen testing 1, pen testing 2, and how to start your career as a pen tester, different job roles in cybersecurity domain, then how to start as a SOC analyst, API penetration testing for beginners, and then how to deal with real-time threats by using Vazua. Okay, so different videos we have already uploaded. You can watch this. So before that, if you want to get the latest update, you just subscribe our YouTube channel. And yeah, if you want to know about Razz Security, you can visit our website. So we are giving training from 2019. We are trained more than 2000 students till now. And yeah, for the Discord link, you just click on connect. Here you can see the option called as community. Connect, community, and here is the join Discord. Just click on this. You can join our Discord group. Okay. And yeah, and regarding our course, you can visit this website. So here classroom trainings are there, online trainings, there self-paced recorded videos. You can watch the course by any from anywhere and anytime. So these are the modules which are covering in the our best selling course now. Still it's going on. I think it will take some few more time. It's taking time because it's trying out the possible ways to get the access. It's not like any movie scenes that one click you will get the system access. So this is the real hacking, ethical hacking. So yeah, it will take time. And for this domain, the patience is the best key. Then only we can do a lot of other things into this market. We have to wait for a few more minutes, I think so. So I think it's taking much time. We can do one thing. I'll just stop this control C to cancel. And so options. Okay. So here Linux x86 meter reverse TCP. We'll try another payload, the cell payload. Okay. If you want to know more about this exploit, you can type info. Okay. You can get about more information about this exploit. Okay. So yeah. So payload, set payload, Linux x86 per 64 bits and cell reverse TCP. So before the payload was which one? Metadata reverse TCP. Now we'll try cell reverse TCP. Enter and so options. Okay, command bin. Okay, yeah. So we'll try this now. Type exploit, enter. Cool. See, command cell session is open. Session 6 also is open. So we'll just type who am I? Root. Boom. Successfully we got the access now. Yeah, at last we got it. So yeah, to now what we can check it out. Who am I, like which the username? So we got a root access now. What we can see a list. Okay, this command is not working. So which Python? Okay, Python is have been installed. Now we'll try to get an interactive cell hyphen C import pty dot spa spawn put bin and Razz. We'll try this once. Okay. What's the expert data? Bin sh. Bin sh. Okay, we got a cell. Okay, we'll do one thing. We'll just change the password. We have the root access now, so we'll try to change the password. The new password will keep it as 12345. Enter, and retype the password 12345. Enter. So password or authentication token update successfully. We change the password now, and also we can see the very important file called as password file also. Yeah, cool. Very good. Because we are the now this is what privilege skill is, and we got a root access on, and we are able to change the root password also. So this is the password file which contains the user info. It's not like password file will be containing password. Okay, password file is used for containing the user informations about the systems. Okay, so there is another file called as shadow file. So we are the root user, so we can also access the more confidential file of the server. See, this is the very much important confidential file which contains the passwords in the encrypted format. Okay, the hash format. So MD5 or SH256, different type of formats will be there. No? That is what. So yeah, so we change the password now. Then we will go to this system now. I will type the KIOPTRIX login, like the username is root and the password is 12345. Cool. See guys, now who am I? Root. So ls this is like successfully we got the access. So that's how you can tackle the different type of problems into this machines and all. So like that one by one machines you can solve and you can practice your skills. Like see in the ethical hacking, you can't go and try some others unknown systems without their permissions, with their owners, without their owners permission. This can makes you in the issue. Okay, so this is not a good way to practice your skills. So better way is like to download this type of machines and install it in your own local machine and practice your skills, increase your different ethical hacking skill set and all, and find out different strategies. Like see, it's not like every time one strategy can will be working out. So every ethical hackers will have their own different type of approaches, so you can't copy their different hackers approaches also. So that's the reason if you practice different machines and all, you will get your concepts very clear. Okay, so yeah guys, so that's what. So yeah, so if you have any doubts, you can reach out our Discord server, you can ask your doubts there. So for now, sign off. Bye bye. You guys can leave now. Chalo, bye guys. So now, just search razzsecurity.com/course/enter. So you will be getting this website where you can read the completely whatever the topics we are having the courses. Okay, introduction ethical hacking, system setup, networking fundamentals, or whatever basics of Linux, information gathering. Okay, this all topics will be there in our courses, and how to set up the labs. Okay, hack labs using Nmap and Metasploit, system hacking and man the middle attack, cryptography, Google hacking database, steganography, bulb sort, content and subdomain discovery, and web application hacking. And we also give training for a classroom training and college trainings, corporate trainings we do. So our top students who are going through us, our training, they are working in top companies. So whatever, if you have any related questions, you can check it out and you can reach out to our team. Okay, so here is the inquiry form. You can reach out to our team. You can drop a message, and WhatsApp number also you can connect with our team with a WhatsApp, or you can call them. Okay. And here we have a 3 different mode of that training: classroom training, online, and self-paced. So classroom training, like you will be coming to our headquarter, it in Bangalore, and you can learn under the guidance of trainer. Okay, so this all things today we have just performed this thing, but when you go into classroom training, you will go from basics, everything from basics, everything will be covered up with a proper guidance. Okay, so Linux practice, because Linux is also very important. This all things will be covering one by one. Okay, so classroom training is there, then online training. Okay, so who are not able to come to Bangalore and doing the training, they can go with the online live classes, and here self-paced. Okay, so recorded videos are there. Who are comfortable with the recorded videos? Recorded videos also is not bad. Okay, so you can go with the recorded videos, and recorded videos personally have designed from me only. Okay, so my recorded videos are there in the self-paced. Okay, and the pricing also of this, we have did our best to keep it in the affordable pricing. Okay, so actual fees is around like 15,000. Okay, but currently we are giving it in 3,000 rupees, this course. In 3,000, like lifetime access, okay, of the course. Same topic, the topics are same only. And you can download the brochure actually. You can click here, the website. Yeah. So here it will be more deeply, and here roadmaps and all are there. You can get one idea. 15,000, but you just go with the online, like you can get a discount in 3,000, you can get it. And modules also, everything is clearly we explain whatever is there. And yeah, so you can download this, and if you are interested, you can enroll it from here only. You can directly pay, and our team will coordinate with you, and they will add you in the group and all.